I'm going to show my car camping setup now. You look at the minute at the back, it's full of stuff. So my basic setup here is this trifold mattress. It's not very thick, it's about 3 inches, but it does the job. And underneath that, for insulation, I have 2 camping mats. On top of that, I put a mattress protector cover. Gives it extra insulation and keeps it all together and clean. Behind the driver's seat, I keep a folding chair just tucked in there and tuck down the mats and the edge of the mattress. To be fair, I'm only short, I'm 5'3", and it fits me fine. For somebody longer, they may have to look at setting it up so it's diagonal or get a bigger car. Also here I keep my walking boots and I keep my bathroom facilities, which comprise a bucket with toilet roll, shiwi, a jug, lots of plastic bags and some cat litter. These are all for emergency use. I haven't had to use it so far and hope I never have to, but it's there if I need. The front seat I keep empty in case I need to hop into the front to drive away in a hurry. Duvet and pillow. Window covers were needed for privacy and insulation, and I made these after making a paper template for all the windows. I'll show you these in more detail. Or not. Originally, I made them from cardboard, then bought a roll of Reflectix type material and made covers from that. I painted the cardboard black for the outside. But then I wanted something that's, I don't know, a little bit more fitting. So I cut out the templates into the Reflectix material. You'll notice that there are some suction cup things put through the fabric of the Reflectix, and they just help it stick to the windows. It's not a perfect fit, and I tuck them in where necessary, but they do the job. I just about run out of Reflectix, had to glue, tape, whatever, those 2 pieces together to make them fit. For the front of the car, the sort of cab area, I'd bought a black sheet and spray glued that to the back of the Reflectix, and then used duct tape and Gorilla Tape around the edges to neaten it up. Again, using the suction cups just to help me keep them on the windows where necessary. The next thing is how to have cooking facilities. So the first thing I bought was a basic camping stove. And that's upside down. That runs on butane. And you see these in lots of places. Let me just sit that up now, I'm not going to light it. The canister fits in the side. The canisters look like that. Here we go. These are the canisters. And they sit in that compartment. You take the red thing off and it just slots in and you fire it up. And that's the basic stove. The reason I don't use this very much anymore is because butane, sadly, is absolutely rubbish in cold weather. And I discovered that when I was car camping in March. So then I did some research and realised that butane is not good in cold weather. Great. And here, again from good old Amazon, this is a fire maple. It's a take of a jet boil. Jet boils were like 130, I think this was 55 or something like that. And this is a stove pot and a quick boil thing all in one. I've got a little mesh bag, which you can just see there, which has one of these in. And this is the stuff that I use for that, Coleman's. The maple, fire maple, I don't even need any pots and pans, but I do have. And I have dishes, cups, glasses, and these two things. This is a Ridge Monkey. Absolute delightful little piece of kit. I can do toasted sandwiches, I can fry, I can roast. This is the tiny one, I don't have the big one. I didn't find I needed it for just me. So with that, it just sits on top of whatever I'm cooking with. But I also, this is not an ideal camping thing, but I do love stir fries. It's the cooking equipment. And this is just the cheapest, probably nastiest bag I can find. This is the 22 litre one, and you see how much space there is in it. I just got my milk in there for today, like that. And now I can access the drawers, and so you see I have things like the camping gas, obviously you've seen that, head torches, foil blanket just in case. I've got some wipes in there and a waterproof pouch if I need to go out with a map. Toothpaste, toothbrush, spray to make everything nice. Little tiny first aid kit with toothpaste, paracetamol, more of the wipes. Actually, that one needs to go down there. Ibuprofen earmuffs, razor, and alright, I don't know why I've got some ties, but anyway, so and then in here enough bungee cords to satisfy an army, batteries, cable ties, rubbish bags. Here's my cups, spoons. I've got some extra fairy lights, and what else to be up in that one? Also soft, best midge repellent you can find. Instant coffees, chopsticks and spoon and fork, corkscrew, why not? Tea bags, because I always need them handy. And you can see with this setup I tend to cook out at the back, so there's the space once I've just pushed everything up out of the way. Just so now if I put the mat down, or chopping board down, it gives me something to cook off, and if it's level everything's fine. The only final thing to mention is, of course, when you're travelling you need to secure your equipment with bungee cords and things, and I have a bungee cord that stops the drawers sliding back if I brake too quick or accelerate too fast. Ha ha ha. So That's what the back looks like. Shuffle things around at night to make it more comfy. I have a good setup really for me. Oh, look what I've just seen. The sun's behind me now. Having an interesting view back behind me. Absolutely loving this day.